Hey guys. Hey guys. Can you please? I'm on lunch. I mean break. Can you please? I'm feeling a lot better, but girl, I gotta tell y'all, girl, this nigga is aggravating. This nigga is a slick ass nigga. Bro, y'all don't understand. This nigga is so. It looks good. I don't like an egg. Look how small my ponytail is. Look how small my ponytail is. Hey, my love. You sure? I feel looking at me like, where the rest of my hair? Ooh, I gotta hear this part. Hey, another round. Girl, I'm trying to get some money. You're trying to get the hell out of his place. This nigga is so. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what happened. What did I do? Julia, what did I do in the Discord? Wait, what did I do? What did I do? Bro, wait, what did I do? What did I do? Okay, wait. I'm sorry. Can you please lick the clip for me? I ain't got the bag that I'm in the head without a weed. Slap the shit out of a nigga. If I feel one of his teeth, my mama taught me right. I flip over and turn the other cheek. Butterfly down on the ass. Jumping with my ass tits, a bitch got thick. Best he ever had. No shit. Ugh. This bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that. Look. Julius. Think about it. The only reason why he drove that car that one time, I'm gonna show you. No, shit. I'm gonna show you right now. They put a notice on my car warning it's gonna be repoed. Towed. It's gonna be towed. So hey, Jazz, it's gonna be towed. So I couldn't make it stay overnight. So the only other choice is that, girl. Towed. What did they say? Was it repoed or towed? Which one is what you can't pay? I paid my bill, but which one is the? You do? I don't have an egg. And guys, I'm gonna tell you what happened this morning, right? I've been waking up in the morning looking cute as fuck, looking cute and sexy. I always have put my edges out and all that, trying to make it look like a messy bun. So I'm over here and he says, follow me, right? I said, okay, I follow him. Guys, I promise you guys know I'm dirty. I'm not the cleanliness. But I promise you guys, I was trying hard. There was literally 3 grams of rice in the refrigerator. This nigga, he didn't go crazy, but he was like, oh, because he doesn't yell. He was like, oh, girl, I had to wear the glasses to make it even out of my head. Because my head looked big like an egg. So I needed the glasses, right? It's 3 grams of rice. He said, what's this? I said, oh, I'm sorry, right? He's like, you know what? In this house, as he said, me and her live here. It's not messy, right? I said, of course it's not messy. Y'all don't eat. This is why I said I was getting fast. Because now you mentioned up the roommate. I said, of course it's not messy. All y'all do is y'all don't even know where y'all are. Y'all have all these chemicals y'all consuming. Of course it's always clean. Because y'all either sleeped out or passed out. Y'all don't eat. That's what I told him. I said that on my mama. I said that. I said y'all don't do nothing. Y'all either or yeah, man. Of course it's clean. There's not a human living in the house. I do the cute stuff. Ain't no human living in the house. So I was going in on him. And then he was like, okay, right? And I was like, he's like, and you left the hair. Remember the hair that you left on the back? Guys, I had a comb of hair, right? And I was mad. So I left the comb in the shower. It wasn't on the floor. It was literally hanging out, but it just had hair in it. And I said, I thought you got over it yesterday. He was like, I'm just saying, I'm just trying to make you better. I said, how about you make you better? Have a whole science experiment in your stomach right now. Make you better. Make you better. And then I was just saying that, but I use my sweet voice, but I was saying that. I was being slick. I ain't gonna hold you. And then he got out of the shower, right? I don't know, the nigga's getting big. Like, he getting buff. I don't know, kind of looking good, but, I digress, right? And then after that, he got out of the shower, and then I'm taking the shower, right? And I'm trying to put the church music, because I said, I'm not having this negativity. When I go to work, I'm not having this negativity. This nigga knocked the door, right? And then I got my towel, and, like this. I'm like, yes. And then he was like, oh, he gave me $10. He gave me $10, and then he was like, oh, this is for cleaning up the hair, I said, what? And I said, you tired of being mean? Like, you always just mad and angry and grumpy. You ever tired of it? I told him that. I'm like, you ever tired? Be nice. Do this more often. Be nicer to me, because I didn't do nothing to you. Girl, he gave me $10. He said it because I cleaned up the comb of the hair. I just did it because I'm like, okay, I did that. My bad. I'll take responsibility. I left the 3 grams of rice in the refrigerator. My bad. I cleaned it up, but he keeps going on and on and on. He likes to have an argument with me. I think he enjoys this. Like, he enjoys arguing with me. Yeah, that's what it seems like. He's trying to train me or something. I will roast him. He does not understand this. I will roast him talking about, oh, the house is clean. Of course the house is clean. There's not no human being lived there. No human. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Name, my love. For real, I got it from Shein before the tariffs. Before the tariffs, I got it from Shein. But yes, you're trying to do this. I'm like, what is wrong with you? What did I do to you? You like my natural hair? Should I wear it more often? No, he is guys, he's like, okay, you guys say, oh, it's good because I need help in the cleaning department. I get it. Okay, ha. You got that one. I'll put my hands up. You got that one. I ain't gonna hold you. But guys, you don't have to understand. The way I was cleaning good. I was cleaning good. Pretty Leo, thank you, my love. I was cleaning good. But this nigga likes to argue with me. And now I'm calling him right now to see if he got the sticker. Hey. Hello? Did you get the sticker?
No, I haven't worried about it yet, but I'm about to make it. Okay.
But isn't it gonna close? What time does it close?
I know, they close at 5. I close my eyes for a little bit.
Oh, please go now, please.
I'm on my way there.
Okay, text me when you're finished, please. Okay?
Will do.
Okay, bye. Oh my God, this guy is the most irresponsible person in the world. It's ridiculous at this point. It's 4:30. Like, guys, and the thing is, he doesn't know what he is. He don't know his dad. His mom don't know her dad. The dad don't know his dad. They don't know his mom. They don't know, none of the family know each other. So he don't know what he is. He don't. Oh my God. Girl. It's sick. It's sick. The thing is, and I hate this, and I'm gonna re-explain myself, but you guys see my YouTube, I did post it, and I'm trying to finish this. I'm trying to do this blog of my day of my life, which is a nightmare. But yesterday, when I went shopping with him, I was arguing with this nigga left and right, bro. We were arguing. I was like, why are you doing this? Like, why are you? And he trying to be slick. He was like, oh, didn't I tell you to turn right? I asked him, hey, what direction should I turn, right? He was like, well, it would have been smarter if you asked me when it was still red. Now it's green. And I said, I still had time to turn. Just say right or left. And then not only that, when I was so distracted, I almost ran a red light. so I was smart. I took a turn, and we went to a bank. So I had to take a U-turn. And then you know what this nigga said? He said, it's a cop. I said, where? He said, don't let the cop see you. I'm like, I'm sorry, nigga. I'm not running from the law. I understand that's your everyday life where every time you see a cop, you gotta, yeah, I understand that. But that's not my life, okay? It's not my life. I'm sorry. God forbid. I said, where? Oh my God. There's a cop. Make sure. He's like, I'm like, what the hell? God forbid. I couldn't believe it. Gonna argue. He argued me, and then not only that, he was like, I don't know what's going on, but I don't care because I don't care. But he thinks this nigga thinks I'm madly in love with him. I told him, I said, I'm not madly in love with you at all. Now, mind you, I had a little crush on you when I first met you. I was like, okay, but I'm like, after you stood me up in the movies, it's all gone, right? And he's like, okay. I'm like, okay, yeah, I don't want you. And then, but yeah, that's what he said. And then not only that, so he was like, oh, we need to not, because we're getting too affectionate, right? We're acting too romantic. So that's why I'm giving you hugs like this, and that's why I'm not sleeping in the same bed, because we're getting too romantic. I said, nigga, what are you talking about? I thought we were friends with a situation, but apparently that's what you want, right? Cool. He said all this just for him through the day. For me to, like, I'm trying to write a note so the people don't tow my car, right? I'm writing a note in the kitchen, right? I'm writing a note in the kitchen. I'm saying, okay, and guys, my handwriting is like a first grader. I think I still have the note. I'm gonna show you the note, actually. Let me show you the note. So I got a note, right? So the people don't repo my car, right? I write like a first grader. But I said, please. Okay. Well, that's my text-free number. It don't matter. But let me cover this. I said, please. Do not tow. I'm writing this, right? I love you. I miss you too. I'm missing you too. So I'm writing the thing. I said, please. He said, and I turn around. I see this nigga behind me. I'm like, okay, what's wrong? You want to argue more? I'm like, what else do you want? Do you want to argue more? You want to argue more? This nigga. Oh, shit. This nigga literally came behind me and started crying. I'm like, what? I said, wait. You said we're not supposed to be embraced anymore. What is going on? I'm like, I was shocked. I was like, what is going on? What are you doing? He's like, things change. He said, things change. And then I'm like, girl, it was crazy. I can't. I'm not going back to that nightmare place. I can't. Girl, he was real bad. And the thing is, and I told him, hey, you wanted, okay, TMI. I told y'all yesterday, but TMI, but y'all said it was not really TMI, but TMI, okay? TMI, if you don't like TMI, get out. TMI, okay? TMI. Can I talk? Can I, like, TMI, okay? Whoever, okay? So I'm over here, right? And then he's like, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't really do, but that, please don't judge me, okay? So we're doing a little thing, right? And then I'm like, oh, let me go to the bathroom and freshen up, right? And I was on my cycle, so I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, okay, we can't do nothing, we're on cycle and all that, right? And then this nigga pushed me into the motherfucking couch, turned me around, and I don't know, the nigga, and then he told me to apologize. Wow, that was happening. I regret that, but yes, he is. He's playing. Yeah, girl. I didn't have any. Guys, I was deprived. Okay, you guys are judging me. I'm not even gonna look at the fucking comments. I'm not, because that's all you guys do is judge me. Okay, 2 days ago, what was I? I was deprived, right? I was very deprived, and I was HEAT. And not only that, scientifically proven, when a woman is going through her cycle, sometimes she gets the hormones in the air, the pheromones happens. We judging, but him, not you. Thank you, my love. Please don't judge me. I'm weak. But yes, and I was it was very intense. And he looked good. I ain't gonna hold you. I would talk shit about the Robot Man body is T. Oh, let me see. That's my song. What the hell? Okay, Robot body is T. So he had no shirt. I was like, and that shit kind of happened. And then not only that, after we're done, right? And I'm like, I said, okay, what happened? I thought we're not supposed to do this because it's getting too romantic, right? And then this nigga said, well, you were sad, so I kind of gave you that. I said, what? I said, you gave me some pity embrace? He was laughing like that. Girl, I got the pillow and I whoop him. And then I went outside to put the paper. in the back of my car. But yeah, that shit happened. So, yes, girl. I kept going every hour. I went back outside just to make sure they didn't tow my car. Yes. Crazy what we allow men to do. You know what? Be stronger than me, guys. I'm a de-influencer. Okay, there's influence out here like, oh, I want to be like her. I want to do this. I want to be like this. Look at me and be like, mommy, I'm gonna stay in school. I thought about dropping off, mom, but I'm gonna stay in school. Why, honey? Tia. Who's Tia? Don't worry about it. Tia. And just do that, okay? So, just do that. But that's you guys dead ass like very like think I look pretty for real. Because I feel like my head ratio is very small and my body is very large right now. You don't think I need a little volume in the hair? Like, don't put no fake hair. I was thinking about putting like a fake little ponytail right here, but just leave it. You for real, guys? Oh, thank you, my love. It looks clean. Thank you, my angel. Thank you, girl. This man is... Oh, and today at work, I'm over here. And why at work the music was eating? So they play music at my job, right? While we were working. It had music like, why won't you leave that broke alone? Leave that broke man alone. I'm like, what the fuck? Who's written that? Get your own place, girl. You in your 30s. You in your 30s. I was like... Oh, girl, I was like, what is happening? I should call it 450. 450, right? Oh, V, I would not take money from you, baby. Especially a week in an extended stay. I cannot do that. I'm not taking money from you at all from that. That is so too much. Absolutely not. I appreciate it, my love. Yeah, I'm gonna call it 450. Oh, it's my car. But, girl, it's crazy. This man argues with me for no reason. Literally, I can breathe. It's not about breathing, Like, come on. And you know what this nigga said in the car when we were arguing yesterday? He moved my purse, and I had a mayonnaise. Okay, I can't lie. I had a mayonnaise package like this right there. This nigga lift my purse because I knew I had a mayonnaise package, but I was too slow to put it in, so I put the purse over it, right? Stop, Amy, dude, for real. I look good. Don't play that. Stop. I don't have like a milk jar head. But yes, okay, so he put the purse, like, how you gonna find a husband if you have that? I said, nigga, I said this to him. Not everything's about men, cause you niggas you guys ain't the best thing that created. You guys think you're all, like, come on. I want money, okay? Money, not niggas. Yes, girl. That nigga got me so heated. He got so heated. He just started, and he would get me aggravated. This nigga laughs all the time. He's like... Oh shit. Yes. Wait, TikTok's leaving still? Yes, I do. I need to go more on live on Twitch. I need to stop degrading Twitch, bro. No, you're 100% right. And I finally got my phone. The phone I'm using right now is the other phone. My Twitch is my same name, Red Cookie 229. Girl, at the end of the day, this nigga got me hooked up. And oh my god, but you know what? I know it's just temporary. And the thing is, I don't understand. Like, I talked to ChatGPT. I talked to ChatGPT about this. No, I didn't, girl. I'm still with that nigga. That evil nigga. Let me call him again. We went shopping. We argued, but when we went shopping, we actually had a good time. I smelled candles with him. We laughed. I didn't know he had a gap, so I took his face and I was like, "Oh, you have a gap," and I started laughing because I'm like, I told him, "How you gonna act tough, but you got a damn gap in your mouth?" And then he was like, "Oh, so I can't act tough I can't be tough if I have a gap." I said, "Not you. I can't take. How am I gonna take you seriously? You gotta hold the damn gap in your mouth." Okay, so I told that nigga, and then he was putting gas. He put gas in my car, and then we were just we were flirting a little bit, and after that we went in the car and argued again. This nigga is just, and then he was comparing me to his other girl. He was like, "Oh yeah." He was like, "Oh, tell me anything about you. I know everything, right?" He was saying the right answer. He knew my favorite color. He knew my name, all that shit. Okay, cool. And I said, "What's my birthday?" He was trying to guess. He was like, "Oh, you give me something's telling me that you're a Leo, but you give me Cancer." I said, "Nigga, I am not no Cancer." And then after that, he was comparing me to another Leo. He was like, "Yeah, she was 26, younger than you. She was smarter." She said, "No, she was really smart." He's like, opposite. I think he was trying to say that he's like smart. I said, "What?" I'm like, "You trying to say I'm dumb?" And then he was like, "No, I'm not saying that. I just said that she was in tech. She was in tech, right? But we have more chemistry, obviously. But, she was in tech and all that." I said, "What the fuck are you comparing me? That's not something you say to somebody." I said that to him. "I can compare you to a lot." He said, "Yeah, compare me. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You can compare me. Like, what are you doing? Like, shit, he's making Chachi seem like an angel right now." It's just ridiculous, like. Very weird. It's crazy. He's trying to put me down, but you can't. How am I gonna take you seriously? You don't even know where you are. What today's day is? You over here. Yeah. This nigga drunk three cases of. I'm talking about bottles. While we were 3. Yes, he knows I have low self-esteem in my arms because I wear cardigans. 3, nigga. 3. And I'm like, 3. Not cases. I'm being bottle. Not cases, but 3 bottles. I was driving. Girl, no, I'm gonna be home. I'm not being in competition of anybody. There's nothing, like, I don't understand, no competition. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm talking about, like, oh, the house is clean. Nigga, of course you and that girl, house clean. You told me that y'all, so I'm like, girl, of course y'all don't know where y'all are. I'm sorry, the only person who's sober in the house, who walks and do stuff like a human being. You guys don't eat because you guys eat substance. That's your food. That's your nutrients. That's your vitamin D's. I eat food. That's why. So that's why. God forbid there's some life. There's some life in the house. Girl, I can't. Girl. Okay, let me call him. save your message. Maybe he's over there. Maybe he's doing it. Hello? Are you there?
Yeah, I got it for you. When you get here, wake me up and I'll put it on, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I'll see you soon.
See you soon. Bye. Stop, Julius. That's so crazy. Oh, metal, but that's how he sounds. He's very like, yeah, what's up? But he's not really like that. When we talk, he's like, oh, yeah. He reminds me of Cat Williams when he talks. Yeah, man. Like, yeah, no. See, that's the problem with you, though. You don't be doing that. Like, no. That's all I'm saying. Diddy! Don't let Diddy in the party. Is Diddy here? That's literally how he is. Okay? He's very Cat Williams like. He sounds fruity. Bro, why do every man I talk to sounds fruity, bro? But no, I promise you he's not. He is not. He doesn't sound, I promise you. That's Robot. He doesn't. I do like fruity men, but the educational purposes only. But like I am attracted to the men that are like not with us, like the rainbow. They always look so fine to me. But he's not like, but he trusts me. They just the only reason is if I do, and then if I date one and then they put my head down and they're like, it's my turn, I don't think I can handle that. Okay, you can do it to me, but I don't think I can do it to you. Okay, so that's why I cannot date one. Okay, you know, I'm having a good time. I'm like, yeah, hey, now it's your turn, huh? Wait, no, no. I'm supposed to be the feminine. No, we're not doing this. Hey, no, wait, girl. So I'm good. Okay, I'm good. Wait, I didn't know the rules. So I'm not doing it. Okay, but yes, girl. But yes, yes, girl. So, girl, this is what I have to deal with. This is what I have to deal with. One day you need dinner ideas? Italian. But this is my life. This nigga actually got it for me. I'm surprised he actually did something for me. Oh, but if I didn't call, he wouldn't. Now he's trying to be nice. But the thing is, I promise you guys, this man is so mean. He is so mean, and he is very slick. And then he thinks he's just so entitled, and he's so lucky that I don't physically attack men. I don't do that. I don't touch men. I leave men alone. Like, I'm not going to... I did this to his head, but that's it. I don't touch men. Women do not touch a man, okay? I don't care how rah and all that. Do not touch a man, okay? Do not. He gonna fly my fat ass over there. Hell no. Okay? Not touch a man. But, you know, yep, same. I don't touch a man. There's some limits I do. I might talk all my ish, but not me. I ain't trying to touch. I don't touch a man. There's some limits I do. I might talk all my ish, but not me. I ain't trying to touch no nigga. Okay? They are strong. No matter how they look like, they gonna be your hand. Okay? Car and cat, just be mature. Be mature. Like, see, this is so immature. Y'all are so immature. It's car and cat. So I gave him car and a cat. So I gave him the CC and my credit card. Wow. That is so sick. I give him the 3C, credit card, car, and cat. That's sick. That is sick. And that is sick. Triple C's, and that's sick. On a period, that's sick. For real, you guys are really hyping this hair up. No, I never gave my credit card, but I did pay for him with some things, which he paid me back. We went to Home Goods. He paid the trash can we bought, and then the candle. He paid for that, and then nigga gave me $10. We didn't go to Ross. We went to Home Goods, and then we went to Five and Below. I was trying to sneak some candy. This nigga caught me, and I was like, oh! I'm like, what? How did this get here? It was these sour strawberry, and I think I'm never gonna see it again. It was these strawberry sour candies I wanted to eat so badly, and then it was in a cart, and I didn't think he was gonna. I hit it, and then I didn't think he was gonna pay for it because I'm like, shit, I would pay. So I'm like, I don't care, I can just put it in and eat it. This nigga looked at, he's like, what the hell? How did this get here? What? Who did this now? No, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna put no red coloring dye in our cart. We don't play that shit. We vegetarians. Girl, it was crazy. It was crazy. But I think that nigga knew it was me. That nigga knew it was me. But he was just looking at me like, yeah, I think that nigga knew it was me. But, you know, it is what it is at this point. It really is what it is. Yeah, really romantic. Girl, I should have got it so this nigga could run his mouth the whole day. And then watch what I, like, I don't got time. I don't, like, this, I actually wanted it, so I didn't mind paying. He paid for the home goods, so I'm like, okay, I'll pay for the Five Below. It was like no more than $10. So I'm like, shit, I'm a Miss Independent. Miss Independent, that's how I love her, type of shit. So I was like, okay, let me do the dollar thing. But then I didn't know he was gonna pay for that. And that nigga actually found my motherfucking candy. The day I didn't want him to pay for something is the day that he paid and then looked through the candy. And to this day, I think about the candy the whole time. I do. You know, I'm gonna show you how I look like. I'm like, when these niggas stay behind me, I'll be like, okay, the total is $5.85. He not doing nothing. He just standing. I'm like, don't worry. You don't have to pay. I'll just pay it. You straight? Yeah, I'm straight. I'm straight. Girl, that's literally how it looks like. It looks like. I don't like it because I feel like my head looks like a milk jar. Girl, call it what you want. Desperate, big. It is what it is. Okay, at this point, I'm not, girl. At this point, I just get flustered when I'm in a situation where I'm thinking that he's paying and the person. I don't know. I don't know. But yes, girl. I felt better. Girl, I didn't know I was PTSing, girl. I did not know that. Like, when I was spazzing out, I was literally PTSing. And remember last month that happened? I was crying about my job. Girl, I was literally PTSing. So I was like, oh my God, this shit is happening again. Girl, I need to do my nails. This is not cute. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, PMSing. Look at this, girl. This is sick. But on Wednesday, I'm gonna try to get these done. But that's on period, guys. I gotta go back to work, my loves. I'm going back to work. I posted a video on my YouTube. I'm gonna post this one on my YouTube, and I'm gonna post the one I was crying and spazzing out. I might not post this one. I don't know. I don't care. I'll post it. But yes, love you guys. Love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.